tell me a little bit about your professional background.
I've just been a tax professional for over 20 plus years, also an attorney. So I've just been in the corporate world of tax for most of my career.
Nice. Okay. Love it. And what's been your motivation for wanting passive income?
I'm just kind of looking down the line for retirement, having some income coming in to support me and my family as I look down the line to travel and just have some freedom from the corporate connection of being tied to the desk or the home, as we say.
Understood. Understood. And what have you tried before in terms of making passive income?
Oh, I've done Airbnb mainly, rental properties. I've pretty much focused on the real estate. I haven't done any of the other opportunities that you had spoken about kind of in your introductions. But so it's mainly been real estate.
Okay. Any frustrations there?
Yeah, just the normal, when you're dealing with long-term properties, tenants tearing up your property, and in the short-term rentals, people tearing up your property. So it comes both ways. Nothing is really passive.
No. How did you end up hearing about us? Was there like an ad or like a video that like piqued your interest?
Yeah, it was the ad coming through on Instagram and just kind of piqued my interest, what you were talking about. We all kind of have tried passive income, and then what you were speaking about was really just talking about investing, which I'm familiar with. So the returns you were speaking of piqued my interest, and the passiveness is what we all should be or are doing with our 401ks or IRAs anyway. So it
Yeah,
seemed like a similar business model.
100%. How did you feel just before joining ATN? Were you like skeptical? Were you nervous at all?
Yeah, I'm always skeptical. It's just I think any business person should be, you're taking everything is a risk. So you're putting forth your money, you're taking a risk. And so there's always that skepticism entering a new project.
But what ultimately got you past that skepticism? What ultimately made you join ATN?
Well, like I said, your business model, I figured if I've got money sitting in an IRA trying to earning like less than 8% a year, why can't I try this avenue if I can do it and see what the results are? As you stated early on and Julio stated on, it's just more of just baby steps. So put a little bit in, see how it works.
How was the setup process with Julio?
Oh, setup. Julio's been great. It's been very helpful, easy to reach.
And so ongoing communication with your success manager, Julio, how has that been for you?
Oh, it's been good. He makes the time. We kind of coordinate via text and then schedule a time and jump on, whether it's a quick 5 minutes, like, hey, can you show me this again? Or just have a quick question.
Got it. Love it. And so on your end, like what do you feel like makes ATN different?
It's definitely customer service, I mean, being able to speak to you personally like we are right now, and Julio just having him a text away is different than any service, or even any financial service, really. So that's definitely made the difference. And like I said, I'm familiar with the financial world, so I understand this was like you said, slow period of time. First quarter is always a slow period. So,
Yeah.
but even during this period, it's doing well. The skepticism is not at 90% anymore. It's slowly trekking down as the
Love it.
days go on.
I love
Yeah.
it. So for you, how quickly did you actually start making passive income? How quickly did you start seeing your account grow?
Well, let's see. It's been been almost 2 months. So I would say after that first week, when you see the statement and you see the funds coming in. So I was probably about the first week.
Love it. And then compared to the other ventures maybe that you've tried, where would you actually rank ATN compared to the other ones?
Oh, it's definitely number one for me right now. And if you look up the definition of ATN, it does equal passive. So
That was going to be the next thing. How passive has it been actually after the onboarding phase for you?
really, it's been hands off. Like I said, I consider it like an IRA or 401k. You're investing your money and you're checking on it every now and then to see its profit or losses.
Love it, love it. And then how likely would you be to recommend us?
I already have. I
Love
already have. I've definitely already shared it with small circle of friends.
I love that. I love that. And for someone who's listening right now that is a little bit maybe skeptical, they're on the fence, they've been burned by an automation program before or any other program, what would maybe you say to some people like that now that you're a couple of months in and have been experienced so far?
I mean, everyone has their risk level. Like I said, I came in with skepticism and it's slowly deteriorated as the months have gone on. Anyone's going to just do their research and make sure that they're comfortable with making that investment. But we do that in our daily lives. Like I said, in your 401k, in your IRA, or whatever investments you're doing. We're all taking some form of risks, and it just depends on your comfortability with it. But I definitely would say this has been, like I said, we're getting through my first quarter with this, and it's been good so far.
Love it.